Today I am going to teach you all about Tava Matsya Sangh. Tava Matsya Sangh is a federation of fisher workers cooperatives, and it is an organization fighting for the rights of displaced forest dwellers of Satpura forest in Madhya Pradesh. In order to fight the problem of displacement, people come together and form organization for their rights. One such organization is Tava Matsya Sangh, which has fought for the rights of the displaced forest dwellers in the region of Satpura forest in Madhya Pradesh. Let us know about in detail. The Tava river flows through Betel after originating in the Mahadev hills. This river joins the Narmada in Hoshangabad. The Tava dam was completed in 1978. It took about 20 years to build. The dam displaced many people who later settled around the reservoir. They had no means of livelihood apart from fishing. Some had small patches of farmland to cultivate. In 1994, the government has given the fishing rights in the Tava reservoir to private contractors. So the local fishermen were driven away by the contractors who brought cheap labor from outside. The contractors turned to unfair tricks and threatened those who did not wish to live. The fishermen were left high and dry without any means of livelihood. They were beaten and humiliated by the contractors and their people. So the displaced people decided to form an organization to fight for their rights. They formed the Tava Matsya Sangh. They organized youth rallies. They organized a Chakka Jam, a road blockage in retaliation, and demanded their rights to continue fishing in waters of the reservoir. This made the government consider their rights, and it formed a committee to look into the whole affair. The committee found that the gross injustice had been done to the local fishermen. Then the government decided to give the fishing rights to the people who had been fishing in those waters since a long time and had no other sources of income. A 5-year lease agreement was signed by the government. Along with the fishing rights, the people went a step further and formed a cooperative to look into their interest. The cooperative increased its income almost 3 times. Look at this picture. A dam, a boon of a bin, or the reservoir that is formed and the water that collects submerges vast areas of land. Even hundreds of villages and thousands of acres of land are submerged. Thousands of people have to be rehabilitated in new areas. Here is an important topic I just want to explain you all. The Indian Constitution as a living document. Why Indian Constitution called a living document? The basic concept of all struggles and the movements is the fact that all people are equal. It is this very truth that is repeated in the Indian Constitution. The Indian Constitution itself guarantees the right to equality to all the people. Many leaders and reformers came forward to propagate the idea of true democracy by fighting for the rights of the destitute and the downtrodden. They fought for the rights of the poor who are weak. They fought for justice to be awarded to all who had been victimized by the rich and the powerful. Here, this chapter is completed. In my next class, I will complete all objective type questions and give you all PDF of question answers. Thank you.